3, 2, 1, let's go. I like
Let's
that.
go.
Didn't reply. Someone said they didn't win because Sean didn't reply to him. Oh, yeah, he'll get on that. That's the guy.
Oh, yeah, I'll reply. Yeah, we were just quite busy.
Yeah,
quite busy.
you'll get.
Yeah.
EIZS. We'll get you sorted.
Yeah, we'll get you taken care of, man. No worries. No worries about the giveaway at all. We're live, right?
I think so.
I think so. Okay, we're live. All right, what's going on, guys? Elroy is here. Woohoo! Happy Wednesday night, folks. What's going on? It has been a week for us over here.
It's been a week.
Yeah, we are crawling this morning. It's 9 a.m. here. I haven't had enough coffee yet, but
I'm dropping O-links.
oh boy, yeah, he's already dropping stuff. I already dropped a bunch of stuff. It's that kind of morning, guys. But we are very excited to be with you here. This is the last live video of our 17th anniversary event. So basically, you've got 3 more hours to pick up all of these goods at a discounted price. Vegas Ride or Die crew, yeah.
Vegas Ride.
How's the pizza there? Yeah, so Boris, I had durian pizza last night. Durian pizza. And I don't know, it almost kind of mimicked like pineapple pizza. It wasn't like pineapple, but like it was sweet, right?
Yep.
So it's basically like sweet fruit on like a really cheesy pizza. That's basically what it tasted like. I know like everyone's afraid of durian because I know it like smells awful. But last night it just kind of tasted like a sweet fruit.
Yeah.
You know?
The best, I'm afraid of durian, but the best way to eat it, it's
you
not.
have nightmares.
I'm just not ready for it. It's just such an intense smell. But the way that you can eat it the best, and you probably haven't had this yet, is ice cream. Durian ice cream.
Durian ice cream.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's the one that's the least potent, and then you don't get that hard smell. So you actually can taste it's a very complex, weird fruit.
Okay.
Thick. It's a huge fruit. You guys probably haven't even heard of it, many of you, because I don't even know if it's available in the U.S. I've never seen it in the U.S.
I don't even know if you can get durian in the U.S.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's an expensive fruit, too.
Oh.
It's very, very... The good stuff comes from... I think the best comes from Malaysia, and they have, like, the premium AA, AAA, whatever grade.
Huh.
And that stuff is really expensive, yeah. So there's different grades, and there's different sizes, blah, 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 but...
Well, all I know is I had it on pizza yesterday. That's it. You just taught me so much.
There you go. You got ice creams and that. Well, how is the water there? Well, Voli Bear, we got the OClip water.
Yeah,
so
what do you mean? It's the best water. It's the OClip water.
Fresh from the streams of...
We got OClip water, guys. Come on. We got O water.
Yeah. No, we have everything's bottled water.
Yeah, it's all bottled water here. You don't drink the tap water. I don't know. Maybe you could.
No, I don't.
But I don't. No, I don't play that game.
But it's super cheap, so it's not like Aquafina $2.49 for a bottle. It's very, very inexpensive.
No, yeah. My hotel room, they're very, very nice. Like every day they come in and clean my room, of course, and they drop at least 3 big bottles of water every single day.
Yeah.
And then and just okay. Let me give you guys just an idea of the service here. Like, you guys know that OClip has amazing customer service, right? But I didn't realize that it's almost kind of the culture here to just provide great service, because I ran out of water like a couple days ago. Okay. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna walk down to the lobby and ask somebody who works here for some more water. So I literally just walked down to the front lobby of the hotel, and I had an empty water bottle in my hand, and I was like, oh, ni hao, and I just like shook the empty bottle. And he went, oh, okay. And then he went to the back, and he literally gave me a bag of 10 bottles of water. He was like, oh, here you go.
But to be
I was like,
honest,
oh my
Sean,
God.
Are they not just afraid of you? I feel like they're just afraid of you. A big guy that they don't quite understand is like, hey, I need some water. They're just like, get him whatever he wants.
yeah, right. But it was nice to see them like care so much, about my situation. He was like, oh my God, oh, okay. Cool. And he like ran back and just like, went as fast as he could. And so I really appreciated that.
So Tom Jefferson, let's answer that. Yeah, Tom, so you mentioned a couple days ago, I'm glad you guys are watching every day. I appreciate that. The O-tackle, you mentioned you can tighten the frames. He says you need a smaller flat screw. That might be true.
I will say this though, I'll be devil's advocate. It depends on the glasses that you have.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I have some glasses where they have very large screws on the top.
Yeah.
For ones like that, that's totally fine. But if you have...
Yeah, mine are probably small. He's probably right. Oh, mine.
Well,
you could do it if you angled your. Yeah, you could angle this and do it because it's strong enough. Yeah, but some of them are pretty small. I've had smaller than this, and I've had bigger.
It depends on the glasses, but yes, that's a very good point. Thank you for saying that.
Cool.
Oh no, Sean asked for water and some poor guy got flogged that was supposed to be to restock the room. Yeah. I don't know if he was supposed to do that.
He's just being nice.
I was expecting him to hand me like one bottle of water.
Right.
I was like, all right, you give me a whole pack, that's fine. Howdy from Texas, what's going on, Travel Diva? I will be in Texas very soon at the NRA show in Dallas, which I'm very, very excited about. What a life,
I know.
I'm in Shenzhen, China one day, and then I'm in freaking Dallas, Texas the next.
There we go.
But I'm very, very excited about that. But yeah, so again, guys, I know we just went off on some very random tangents.
Yeah, why not?
If you guys have been hanging out with us, we've been going live every single day this week during our 17th anniversary event. So I appreciate the more kind of personal questions. That kind of breaks it up a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
But yeah, I mean, we're here, we're doing this live video right now because there is only 3 hours left of our sale event. Even if you've already put an order in, maybe a day or two ago, now's the chance for you to have a second thought. Now's the chance for you to go back into the website and see if there's anything you missed. Because you actually made a really good point earlier this morning. You were like, look, we are having a sale event next month, but there's no guarantee that the stuff that's on sale right now will be on sale next month.
Well, it might not be a sale event because the NRA show is more like a release. So exactly, I don't know what's going to be discounted.
True, I really don't know the discounts or any of that stuff. Like they haven't actually like finalized that or really told us.
Yeah.
So like I legitimately don't know how the website is going to be next month.
Yeah, exactly.
The bottom line is we never run the same like sale events 2 months in a row.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So especially if it's something that's specific to this event, like the Racing Stripes edition, we came out with that for this event.
Yep.
Which means that, is this going to be discounted next month? Most likely not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The 17th anniversary i1R2 Pro, like we came out with that product for this event, you know? So again, I don't mean to put like the hard sale on you. I'm just, letting you guys know, just being honest, like if there's something that you want and it is at a discount right now, just go ahead and get it. Some people, they like to wait, they'll be like, oh, I'll just wait till next time. And it's like, guys, next time might be the end of the year or next year. You know what I'm saying?
Or when you guys have the OFAN day, that might be the next big
Right, exactly. So if you don't get this stuff discounted right now, it could potentially be a very long time before it's discounted again. That's just the way it is. So again, I would suggest, even if you've already put in an order, it's very, very common for our fans to put in at least 2 or 3 orders during these events. We look at the data and you'd be amazed how many people put in multiple orders. That's very normal for Olight sales. So if you throw another order in, I mean, free shipping $49 or more, so you're not actually spending any extra money by putting in multiple orders.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're getting free shipping anyways.
Yeah, I think like
So-
just to reiterate, I think some, especially the Arcfeld Pro,
Yeah.
it probably is never going to go below what is like 75 or 80 bucks. I think that's kind of the lowest end that it'll ever be. So if you're looking to get it now, if you consider it, you want to pull that trigger, then go ahead, guys, because you got 2-3 hours, depending on where you live. Yeah, so this is the time. Someone.
Yeah, Tron. Yeah, I'll hit you up, man. We've been absolutely slammed yesterday, like literally just from the live video until late at night last night. But yeah, I mean, I'll take care of you, no worries.
Yeah, you guys will get your stuff. Just give us a couple days.
Yeah,
give Sean a couple days.
You'll-
and he has
yeah,
a
you'll-
chance to like, you know.
You'll
sit
get
down.
your stuff. I really wasn't at my desk yesterday.
Right.
I did like a sales training seminar for the marketing team.
Yeah.
I was running around doing all kinds of videos and stuff in meetings. It was just that kind of day. So yeah, I'll take care of you today. Thank you for your patience. Yeah.
Someone said something I'm trying to reiterate. It was, someone earlier said a lot of this stuff is sold out. Yeah, if stuff is sold out, there's not. The autism light. The autism light is done.
Yes.
You guys,
yes.
at least in the U.S., in different countries, we have certain stock limits, but the U.S. sold out real fast, and that is a limited edition specifically for the raising money for, and all of the proceeds. It's not profit, it's 100% of the revenue. So the U.S. unfortunately is sold out unless you live in another country where it's not sold out. And I don't know what those are.
Yeah, there could potentially be stock in some other markets,
Right.
but you know, for my market, you know, OClip in the U.S., that sold out very, very quickly. We were able to raise like over $45,000.
Just in the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just in the U.S.
Yeah, so yeah, over $45,000 just in the U.S. market that's
Yeah.
being donated to the organization for autism research. So, you know, we're very, very excited about that. That's a very legitimate amount of money, and that will be, you know, making a difference.
Yeah.
Yep. Sean, are you going to fit that that chair in your carry-on? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Brett, thank you. I love when people are watching a live video and they refer to a previous live video. Like I love.
Right, exactly.
So Brett is making a reference the other day. Like I think it was the first one that we did this week. I like picked up the chair and I was like, guys, look at this chair. And I really want it. So who knows? Maybe I'll be able to
might take it back.
Can I put it in a box? Yeah. The shipping might cost like 3 times the price of the chair. Though.
Yeah,
So.
it's going to be, what do they call it, extra heavy luggage?
Kiki's over here looking at me like, you want the chair?
So small town plumber, I am not on the spectrum, but I have dealt with many autistic people. I used to teach an autistic kid piano, and that was not an easy task. So I'm not on the spectrum. I've seen Pat Miller throwing a bunch of little jabs, what Amir is, whatever. Guys, I appreciate, I love your comments. They make us laugh. So I'm not on the spectrum, but I got many problems. Autism is not one of them.
I got many problems, yeah. We all have a lot of problems, folks. Let's see here. Let's see, you guys didn't get a factory tour going in VA. I mean, yeah. that's I mean, I could do that. Yeah, why not? It's it's not a factory, but I'll go ahead and touch on that. That's a fun topic. So we have a very, very large distribution center that is in Lorton, Virginia, and it's about 30 minutes outside of Washington, D.C., so we're in Fairfax. What we do at that site, of course, is ship out all of the orders for olightstore.com. That's really the main purpose of that facility. We do have some offices where we do, you know, admin kind of stuff, marketing stuff for sure over there. One of the things that we do there, though, is we are able to laser products, right? So if you order something custom or we decide to do a special lasered edition of a product, we're able to offer that, you know, very, very quickly because we're able to laser things on site in the States. And it's really cool that we were able to get a couple laser engraving machines at that site. Yeah. So we do that there. Sometimes we do, we box things up, some products. Sometimes we do like the boxing process over there as well. So there is a little bit like of assembly. There's a little bit of, you know, the lasering and that kind of stuff going on over there. We also have like the box like wrapping machine. So that plastic that you have to cut off of the box, we do that at that site as well. So there are quite a lot of things that we do there, but at the end of the day, it's our U.S. distribution center, and it's where we ship out, you know, thousands of orders that we get during these sale events. That's kind of the main purpose. But yeah, there's a lot going on over there. It's a really big place. If you guys went to OFan Day, that's where we actually had the OFan Day event, and we had almost like 300 people there, and it didn't actually like feel like that many people. Like that's how big that facility is. It's at least 50,000 square feet, at least.
I think also if people have issues, product issues, that will be the first line that they send to.
Yes.
And if it's a very special issue, then they'll send it all the way back here to headquarters.
Yes.
To, you know, to double check to see what the issue is. If it's not, they just can fix it up there and send it back.
Correct. Yeah, there is after sales service there as well. That's another thing that we do there. So we're slowly kind of doing more and more at that facility. Like when we first got there, it was just only shipping, right? Mm-hmm. And now we're doing a lot of work with the products, doing after sales stuff. We're doing more and more and more at that facility simply because it's just a great place. We have the space for it. I'm really glad that we got that facility. It's in a wonderful location. It's a good spot. Yeah, it's nice.
But it wouldn't be that interesting, basically, what Sean's saying for a video. But we might try to
show
get
some of the automated stuff.
Yeah, but we have that
do have the
at the
automated
factory too. Which,
yeah.
Did you show that last time when you came or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But we might get Sean out there at some point to check out the anodizing factory that we have, which is super cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that one's really cool, and I think you'll appreciate that yourself as well, because that's a unique kind of, I've never seen that place before.
I want to see that, yeah. You know, we have products in all kinds of different colors, all kinds of different designs, and so obviously that's a really big part of our process of creating these products. So I mean, that's awesome.
Jekko has a good point. Yeah, I just see a forward-facing store there would be outstanding. That's true too. I like that idea. If you put a little retail store in front of the actual warehouse in Lorton, like you could have just a place where people can come and buy something or just talk directly with someone. Hey, that's a good idea. I don't know if they'll do that.
If you guys, if anybody's here, Thomas said it was a huge place. So Thomas, were you there? Were you at OFan Day?
Oh, cool.
We do the front entrance of the warehouse. It looks like a store.
Right.
It's not a store, but we basically set it up. It kind of looks like an Apple store, actually. It's got big tables, and we have all the products like on the tables. And you can go and like check it out. Kind of like when you walk into an Apple store and they have those big wooden tables with all the phones and stuff on it. So we have a setup like that. It's really beautiful. I need to get a picture of it and post a picture of it because the front entrance area is beautiful. Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, I didn't know that, so that's cool. I know you can pick up things there if you don't want them shipped, but
it mimics a retail store. So, so it gives us the ability, like if we have someone come in and they want to check out our products, it's a really nice area to check out everything we sell. But it's not a retail store. Like we're not like selling there. You know?
We don't have sales staff, basically.
Yeah. We don't have like a register or anything like that. That's not how it's set up. So, but it looks that way. Any chance of you guys making a camping lantern style well, I mean, we do offer several different camping lanterns. You mean like a
Yeah, what specifically?
You mean like a flashlight that kind of acts like a lantern? Is that what I think that's what you're saying. Because I'm sure you know we make a bunch of lanterns. I mean, we have the O-Lantern, O-Lantern Music, O-Lantern Classic 2 Pro, but yeah, if you're talking about like a flashlight that can like be a lantern, that's a really good idea. That would be cool. Yeah, that's a good recommendation for sure. Do you guys have a store in New Zealand? So we do have Olight Australia. that is one of our direct stores. So we sell directly in Australia. Like OLight Australia is a thing. If you don't follow OLight Australia on social media, please do. They also have a Facebook group. OLight Australia basically has everything that OLight USA has. So, you know, they've got the e-commerce store, they've got their own social media, they've got a social media team who lives in Australia.
Okay.
And, you know, says the "G'day mate" thing, you know, and all that stuff. In terms of New Zealand, because I know New Zealand is not Australia, we do have, I believe, a distributor there. We don't have OLight New Zealand, but we do have a seller there for sure. And I don't know, forgive me of my ignorance, I don't know if you're in New Zealand, I don't know how it works with ordering stuff from Australia.
I'm pretty sure that they can get stuff delivered from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have, like you said, we don't have a direct presence in New Zealand.
Yeah, I mean, if you live in New Zealand, I'm
Close
sure you
enough.
know how it works with ordering things from Australia.
Right, they have to.
But yes, if you can order from OLight Australia, that's the way to go, because it's basically the same thing as OLight USA, just in Australia. But otherwise, I know we at least have a dealer or two there. The way that you can find out is go to olight.com. Literally just olight.com. And there's a dealer locator section. And if you click on that, you can scroll down to New Zealand and it will show you who sells there. Yeah.
But we want to go visit there, so if you want to.
Oh my God, I want to go to New Zealand so bad.
Yeah,
Yes.
New Zealand's a nice place. A lot of friends like that place.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you guys have any questions about the products? I know we've just been like talking about a whole bunch of stuff. You know, I know these live videos, people leave and come in at different times, so I'll mention it again. We only have about 2.5 hours left of our 17th anniversary sale. It's 9:30 right now, almost 9:30, and the sale goes until midnight Eastern time. I know we have people in different time zones. If you're in California, for example, it's only going to go until 9, right?
Yeah. So we don't know where you guys are, but basically have a couple hours left.
Yeah.
And
no matter where you live, there's only 2.5 hours left.
And
of the
someone
sale.
asked, when is the next sale? We don't know where the next sale is. We know that the NRA show will be a product release.
Oh yeah.
We're not sure about sales with that or not, but you will have some cool new products that we think you guys will like. But as far as the next sale, I don't have any direct knowledge.
I do not know.
I know OFan Day will have something, but that's what, September? Is it late September or something? Or?
Yes,
August
OFan Day
something?
is, I always know when OFan Day is because it's close to my birthday. My birthday's in September and it's always like around my birthday. So yes, OFan Day is always in September. But yes, we do not know, like I'm not kidding, like I really don't know any details about a sale event next month. The only thing that I do know is I will be in Dallas, Texas for the NRA show. We are not only going to have a booth at the show, so if you go to the NRA show or if you're thinking about it, get a ticket. Because one of the nice things about the NRA show compared to SHOT Show is because you can actually get into it, right?
Yeah.
So SHOT Show is this exclusive kind of industry thing. So you can't really just buy a ticket and go to SHOT Show. That's not how it works. You have to be somehow related to the tactical firearms industry. Now with the NRA show, all you have to do is just be an NRA member, and you can literally just go on their website and sign up to be a member. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you are. Anybody can be an NRA member, and then that allows you to be able to go to the show. So if you are not an NRA member, regardless of how you feel about the NRA, let's forget about the politics and all that stuff of that. At the end of the day, it's a really, really fun trade show. When I go to the NRA show, I don't even really think about the NRA. I just think of it as just an awesome gun trade show, because that's really what it is. So it's worth becoming an NRA member just to go to the show.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, like it's worth paying the, I don't know, what is it, like 20 or 30 bucks or something to become a member. It's super cheap, and then you'll be able to go to the show.
Most exhibitions are fun. They're just exhausting because you walk around all day long. Well, if you're presenting, like you'll be more tired. But people that go just to visit, you just have so many people to see in places. So it's really fun. You get a lot of freebies, but it's worth it. Yeah,
like every gun company is there. So if there's any type of like gun products that like you're interested in or want to take a look at, you'll be able to take a look at it at the show. You'll be able to put things in your hands. You'll be able to talk with people who work for the companies and learn about them. So it's just a really awesome way to be a part of the gun world for a weekend, you know. And you're gonna meet so many people, and it's a great time. It's a great time. I can't wait. I'm very, very excited. But anyways, we're gonna have a booth, which I will obviously be at the booth the whole weekend. So if you want to come by and check out our new products, please do. Come say hi to me. Don't be shy. Otherwise, we are also going to do a really big like product launch, basically like what we did with OFan Day. So it's going to be kind of like an Apple keynote. So I'm going to stand on stage and I'm going to unveil a whole bunch of different products. We're also going to, I'm not the only one who's going to be unveiling the products. We got a few people who are going to be presenting. But yeah.
Angel had a question and she didn't get an answer. I didn't see your question, Angel. I saw you say something about you didn't answer my question. That's a no. You can ask it again. If the item is sold out, but it's an impossible mystery item, would I have a chance to get that item? If an item is sold out, but it's a... Oh, yeah. Yeah, the mystery item is separate from the sellout. So think about the mystery items are designated. They have their own stock amounts, and if something is sold out in the normal, you know, whatever you're buying, then that's different. So you do have a chance. I don't know what the ratios are because there might be like more of, obviously there's going to be more of some of the items, probably less of the most expensive item and more of the lower price items, but you do have a chance. I don't know what those odds are.
Yes, yeah. Angel, thank you for the question. Really, really good question, by the way. Yeah, just like what you said. So the way that our website is set up and the way that most e-commerce websites are set up is each listing, meaning each product that is on the website, has its own stock amount, right? It has its own inventory level. So if we have two of the same products that are a part of two different listings, there is a separate inventory system for each listing, even though it's the same product.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So yes, Angel, if the mystery box is still available, but that product itself that you're wanting in the mystery box is in itself sold out, there still is going to be stock for that mystery box.
Yep. So you have a chance. I don't know what the chances are, but you do have a chance.
Yeah, if you can still buy the mystery box, that means it's in stock. Mm-hmm. So I would grab it. I mean, the mystery box too. I saw in our Facebook group this morning, there was a guy who got like a massive chef knife for like $30.
Oh, that's
and it
cool.
was super nice too. People are absolutely scoring with the mystery boxes. If you already ordered some stuff and you want to have a little bit of fun tonight, go on the website and order a mystery box.
Right.
You know, the price is low. I mean, the mystery boxes are like 30, 40, 50 bucks or something like that.
I don't remember.
It's not that expensive for the mystery box. I mean, at the very least, order like the cheapest mystery box, and then you could potentially get one of those big chef knives like that one guy got in our Facebook group. The mystery box is always a really good deal. It's just the game of you don't know what you're going to get.
Right, which is part of the fun.
That's
fun. Why it's the fun part of it.
Yeah, you know that you're going to get something that's worth more than you spent. Mm-hmm. You will get a good deal.
Right.
But man, that's super fun. Like opening your box and being like, I don't know what's going on.
I know.
Like,
what's it going to be?
That in itself is worth spending the like 30, 40, 50 bucks just to be like, what did I get? It's very, very exciting to do. 3 different tiers up to $80. Okay, thank you, Elroy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have all the website details right here, but I know there's a very, very low cost tier as well. Yeah. I don't really want the knife, but Okay, everybody can use a new knife in their kitchen.
A chef knife is nice. I told you before, Sean, I had a custom chef knife made back when I was in the restaurant business, and it was a head turner. And I was never, I'm not into knives. Like, I know you're a pocket knife guy, but I mean, I paid a lot. I paid like about 120 plus USD for it. But it was like
for one knife. That's
the handle was, I don't know much. It was just amazing, like colorful handle, and then like it was, I don't know what the blade. Again, I don't know much about knives, but it was like almost like a dagger blade, and it was super sharp. And I learned how to sharpen it. Anyway, knives are kind of fun. I can see myself being a knife enthusiast in the future.
Yeah, my favorite chef knife, well, kitchen knife that I have. By no means am I a chef. I won't call it a chef knife.
Hey, you're a chef.
A kitchen knife. I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy before. A really good friend of mine who's a knife maker. His name's Justin Koch, Koch. And his company's called Koch Tools. And we've actually, when Obi was around, we actually did a couple projects with him. Anyways, he's one of the first guys that I met in like the EDC industry, and he's a great guy. He lives in Pennsylvania. But anyways, a long time ago, like several years ago, he actually made a amazing kind of, I don't know, like butcher knife, I guess. Like, what's the knife called where the handle is kind of above the blade, like the blade kind of.
I don't know the name, but I know you're talking about.
But yeah, the blade is like a little bit lower than the handle, so it's very, very good for chopping on a cutting board, and it's like my favorite knife ever. But anyways, he made it for me, man. Cool. So like I have this like custom kitchen knife that I will keep forever and pass down to someone one day for sure.
That's cool.
Anyways. Sean needs to turn Amir into a knife guy.
Like I said, I like, living here, knives are not as easy accessible, to be honest. But yeah, I got a bunch of friends that are, in manufacturing and know these things. And I glance because it's EDC, it's related to OLite. But I feel like once you get in, it's like one of those rabbit holes that I kind of avoid some of these hobbies where I know that I'll like it, and then I have to, get the latest and greatest. So I'm on the outsides right now, but one of these days I might have to dive in like you're talking, because you got custom stuff, you got a bunch of these little
I've spent way too much on knives in my life. I don't want to know what I've spent on knives. Right. I just stay away from that topic. But they make me happy, and that's what life's all about, So, but anyways, the O knives are really great. Just to kind of segue into this, this Drever right here with the micarta scales is fantastic. This thing is so fidgety. I could do this all day. This thing is so smooth on the ball bearings. I mean, as you can see, like hopefully you guys can see how smooth this thing is. It just drops shut, amazing action. The detent on this thing is perfect. The flipper tab has this jimping on it, so your finger doesn't slide off of it. The skin of your finger just grabs onto it. All you gotta do is just push it down, and the thing flies open. And then it just slams shut like that. Yeah. It's fantastic. It's got a 4-finger grip. I wear a size large glove. I'm a bigger guy, and I can still hold on to this perfectly. And then it's got a very large finger choil as well, so you can choke up on it and do some fine work with it. But yeah, this thing is, dude, for the money, this feels much more expensive than it is. Like the fit and finish of this is fantastic. Like, if you want to get a knife from like some other brand that feels this good, you could easily spend double. Like easily, from some of the other like really popular knife companies. I won't mention names, but you could definitely spend way more money on a knife and have it feel maybe not even as good as this. So this is a really good value, guys. With the Drever is perfect for my paws. Yeah, it feels. I mean, 4-finger grip, perfect. Also, it's very, very slender, like this dimension right here, which is good for pocket carry. I hate when a knife is like really, really wide, for like the thickness of the scale is wide, because that means it's taking up more of your pocket, So it's nice when the knife has a little bit more of a slender profile, because it's literally taking up less of your pocket real estate, because it's thinner. Right? So you have more pocket for something else. I like carrying a knife in my right pocket, and I also carry a front pocket wallet. you know, I used to carry like a thick wallet in my back pocket, and then I realized how uncomfortable and just how much I hated that. And then I started carrying like a really thin wallet in my right pocket. But so for example, like here's the knife clipped to my pocket, and then my wallet is right here next to it. So you can tell like having a thinner knife is really important for someone who has something else in their pocket, because you got your wallet sitting next to your knife.
It makes sense. Also, I think that with the ArcFeld Pro, just because we're talking about flat profile designs, that wouldn't even bother. And you know, obviously you're a bigger guy than me, but I think that would be no problem in the same pocket. Yeah.
Well, actually, I carry the ArcFeld in my left pocket.
Oh, you go
with my phone. Yeah. So I've got knife, wallet in my right pocket, and then I've got ArcFeld Pro phone in my left pocket.
Okay, so you got a lot of stuff going on, and the funny thing for men is like I think there's two sides where some people like to do a front small carrier, and some people have this thick, massive, like lean when you sit in your chair, big wallet, you know, with like 10 different cards.
It's not even good for your spine too, you know.
I don't
I don't want to walk down that path, but like, yeah, I mean, it's not good for your body. For you to sit at a weird angle all day.
Right.
Like you want to sit flat.
Yeah, when you stop doing that, but there are people that still live by that, not ice in the pig.
Yeah.
So clip lights here. These are the OClips, right? We do have the cool OClip in brass.
Real quick. Angel, shout out to Angel. Thank you so much for your wallet being used to place your order. I was like reading your comment while I was talking. Anyways, yes, thank you so much for your order. Awesome.
And Tom, thanks for that, Tom. Everybody hit the like button so the YouTube algorithm likes our live even more, and you know all the good things happen too.
Angel, by the way, I don't know if you follow us on social media or you're in our Facebook group or anything like that, but when you get your order, if you did the mystery box, let us know what you got, please. That's really, really fun. At the very least, give us a comment, you know, post a picture or something. Just let us know what you ended up getting. I look 2 inches taller when I sit down. Oh God, Randolph is one of those. Do you have the Costanza wallet?
He puts 2, right? So you can balance it out. Hey, that's probably what
you just need. You just need 2 wallets, one in each pocket, and then you'll be taller when you sit. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, please.
So Kanan's asking about these the OClips. 300 lumens on the OClips. What else is the thing that's kind of cool about them? I like is the red. Let's get to that setting. I always make. Oh, you have a strobe too, which is cool for this small. But the red is a turn on, and then it's double click. There we go.
Yeah.
So you got a solid red. You got a blinking red. So I think what I've used this for is actually when I ride my bike. Instead, I don't have a back tail light because I got a bike light stolen. Long story, and I'm just hesitant to get another one. So I clip it to the back just so I have a little bit of visibility and people can see me.
Yeah.
But this is such a useful light. My downsides, I always talk about downsides, of course, would be battery because it's so small, but this is not meant to be an all-day thing. It's meant to be super portable. You can clip it anywhere. We talked about clipping on your clothes. Like it's so light, you could just clip it on your shirt, a bag, whatever you want. I'm sure
we've sold a lot of these to law enforcement because they've got the MOLLE on their vest, and you can clip it right there, and then you have basically a little reading light on your vest, right? You know, if they're doing paperwork or checking people's IDs or you know whatever they're doing, it makes a lot of sense to have a little light right there clipped to your chest, and then you can turn that on, and then bam, you're ready to go. So I didn't, when we originally designed this light, we didn't know that it was going to be such a hit with law enforcement. You know, it's not like a tactical light by any means. Right. But we found out like, oh wow, okay, this makes a lot of sense. At SHOT Show, it was a hit. You know, obviously one of the really big industries at SHOT Show is law enforcement. So we had all kinds of police officers from all over the country coming to our booth to check our stuff out. And they loved the OClip, and they were ordering it. So, yeah, really, really good. If you have somewhere to clip it on you and have it like help you read or see something like that's in your hands, it's the most useful light ever.
Yeah, yeah, I like it a lot. And someone said copper version too. The copper version is slick, Cody. I agree 100%.
Yeah,
it is heavier though,
light.
so it is heavier. You do feel that as far as weight goes compared. These are super light. But yeah, I mean, if you want like a premium material, the copper one is sharp. And yeah.
Kalen, EMTs as well, absolutely. I mean, any first responders, the OClip makes so much sense. I said the other day, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but the red light, yes, Kyle, yes, the red is great. The red light is really good for preserving night vision. And what I like to do is clip it to my shirt, like basically like how you have that microphone clipped to your shirt. And I will read at night with the red light on.
Yeah, you said that. That's
right.
interesting.
And it allows me to, wind down for the day. I like reading before I go to bed. It's much better than looking at your phone before bed. And I've been trying to read instead of staring at social media before bed. But anyways, having the red light is really great because you're not blowing out, your eyes before you go to bed. The whole like don't look at blue screens, the blue light, don't look at screens and all that. So with the red light, it's much better for your eyes. It allows you to kind of wind down, and then of course you're getting more and more tired as you read.
And you sleep like a baby, don't you?
Well, not here in China
Not
with
here,
the
no.
jet lag.
Jet lag is
but yes, it really does help me fall asleep pretty quick. My girlfriend always makes fun of that. She's like, you will lay in bed for like a minute and a half and start snoring, and it'll take her like 2 hours to fall asleep. So,
Right.
But yeah. Once I get in bed, it's game over. Yeah.
Seeker 4 Mini. Ganeem is asking about Seeker 4 Mini. We don't have it on the table. Let me see if it's behind me. I'm going to step up because we are.
Kaylin, by no means am I telling you to use the red light. It's just what I do. The white light setting is also really good on the OClip. So if you need to use the white light setting for reading, please do. I would suggest not to use it on the high mode, like use it on the low or the medium mode again. But yeah, I mean, do whatever is right for you. I talk about what I do a lot, but by no means am I telling you what to do.
Yeah,
I'm just giving you guys ideas of the things that I personally do. Maybe it'll help you make a decision for yourself in the future. But by all means, do what you want to do.
Yeah, whatever fits your style,
whatever is for you. Yeah.
So Seeker 4 Mini, Sean, what are your thoughts on the Seeker 4 Mini? Size-wise, you guys can see.
Okay, the Seeker 4 Mini, last time I checked the website, it's only like $50.
Yeah?
That's the threshold for free shipping. Getting a Seeker 4 Mini for $50 with free shipping is a stupid deal for an amazing flashlight. You guys should definitely snag that deal. This light is definitely worth more than $50 with its metal switch. It also has UV, which I can't believe that we're able to hit that price point considering that we put the UV in it, which makes the manufacturing process more, significantly more expensive. The body of it has that iconic Seeker design, but it's so small, It's very, very solid as well. It's a very solid feeling light for sure. It's got a good weight to it. It's very strong, thick material. It's got a nice aggressive front bezel there as well. It's got the magnetic charging. I mean, we rarely, if ever, have people contacting us, customer service to when they have an issue with this light. I mean, I rarely, if ever, see issues with this light. So the reliability is there as well.
The UV, I'll chime in too, has a farther throw than the ArcFeld Pro UV. I don't know if it's a higher intensity or candela. I don't know how they measure UV. It's the same, but I did notice it has a longer distance. If that's good for you, I don't know.
I'll tell you why. The reflector is larger. And the reason why we're able to do that is because the lens is larger. So we're able to fit more inside of it, right? If you take a look at the reflector, it's deeper and a little bit larger than the reflector that's on the ArcFeld Pro.
Cool.
When you have a reflector that's larger and deeper, you get more throw.
Okay.
Because it basically shoots the light, it channels the light better. So that's why, yes.
Right.
So you are
You're right
getting
about that
a little
too,
bit
right?
more distance, a little bit more intensity just because of the design of the light.
Right.
The Arcfeld Pro's only real downfall is it's so small.
Right.
So it's basically impossible for us to fit more into this light than is already there. The fact that we're able to put the 3 functions into the front of the Arcfeld Pro in the first place, I think is insane. Like
Yeah.
when they first showed me a prototype of the Arcfeld Pro and they're like, it's got 1300 lumens, I was like, whoa, really? Like, dang, that's bright. That light is small. And they're like, it's got the green laser. I'm like, dang, all right, cool. It's got the laser. And then they're like, and it's got the UV. I was like, how did you put all that in there?
Right. Right.
Like,
It's impressive. You guys know it. Everybody knows Arcfeld Pro by now. This is impressive. Like,
yeah, in terms of like the flashlight industry, the Arcfeld Pro is an engineering feat.
and there'll be
for sure.
copycats coming out soon. Just wait a few more months.
I know.
They're already on it.
Yeah, the amount of copying going on in this industry, specifically of OLED, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But yes, Secret 4 Mini is a fantastic light. If you can snag one tonight for $50 with the free shipping.
Someone says 49, so it doesn't get the free shipping because it's $1 less.
No.
that true?
It's $49 or more for free shipping.
Okay, cool. I don't know. Someone just said that. So.
No, it's $49 or more for free
perfect,
shipping. If
perfect.
you go to olightstore.com, there's a little banner at the very top of the website, and it says free shipping for orders $49 or more in the U.S.
Yeah, perfect.
So if you're in the U.S., if your orders, you do get the free shipping with the 49.
Perfect, man. And that's
So you meet that threshold. Don't have to pay more for shipping.
Then you get yourself a mystery box. You might get that chef. No, I'm just joking. There's a couple cool gifts in the mystery box. I was saying.
Secret 4 Mini, add it to your cart. Add a mystery box to your cart. You got the free shipping. You're getting some of the best deals on the website.
That's it.
That's an order right there. That's a good order.
That's a good order.
Yeah. Let's see. Why I always get notifications so late? Samuel, I don't know, but social media is frustrating.
Maybe it's he means like the YouTube Live. Maybe they don't send them because you can like sign up ahead of time and they give you a reminder. I'm assuming that's what
I
you
see.
mean. Samuel,
I think
but
do they send an email maybe?
I don't know how
Yeah.
to do it. It's a good question.
You have to buy Sean a water bottle sticker with the Arcfeld to get the free shipping. Yeah, right? Yeah, in order to get free shipping, you have to buy O-Water.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I posted a picture of the Olight water bottle in our Facebook group, and everyone was like, how do I get that bottle?
I love how people just want to buy everything. Like, can I get that? Is that OLED branded? Let me get one.
Oh, I mean, well, it has to be empty for the plane, obviously, but I'm 100% going to take a couple of these bottles back home. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll put it on the shelf with my lights. Yeah. Anyways, will Sean go to Blade Show?
Blade Show.
I don't know. That's a really good question. At the moment, nothing has been decided yet. I would like to go. I think it would be a lot of fun considering that we have so many knife products anyways. It's funny, like we're a flashlight company, but we sell. We probably have more knife models and sell more knives than a lot of knife companies that are out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we went from like being a flashlight company that decided to sell a knife or two to becoming like a pretty large knife company at this point. I would love to go. I love knife shows. I've been to the Blade Show quite a few times. It's a great show. I'm a little kid in a candy store at the knife show. The problem with me going to knife shows is I spend too much money.
Oh, because you can buy there? It's like a selling? So it's not an exhibition?
It's selling.
Oh, okay. I haven't
Yeah,
been.
it's selling. Every single table, every single knife company that's there, you can walk up and buy their products.
Oh, that's cool.
So, you go to the show and you buy a few nice knives and you're like, holy crap, I just spent like $500. It's very, very easy to spend an insane amount of money at these knife shows.
Right.
That's the only downside. Other than that, it's really, really cool.
Right.
But yeah, I'm a little afraid of the knife shows because if I know I stay away, I'll
Right.
keep my money. But if I go to the show, I'm gonna be broke.
Yeah, and like you said, you can talk to people directly. They're probably the main, CEOs.
They're the maker.
Yeah, the maker. Like,
That's what's so cool. Yeah,
Right.
that's that's part of the whole like knife industry, and that's what makes the knife industry so cool.
I see.
Is you can be friends with the person who made the tool that's in your pocket.
That's cool.
Right?
I like that.
I actually know quite a few of the people who made the knives that I have in my collection, and that makes it really, really special. You know, it's like, hey, how's it going? Welcome to my table. I made all of this myself with my hands.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh wow, like, how did you do this? How did you? And you can ask them. Like, I like to do that. I'll pick up one of the knives and kind of inspect it and look at it, and I'll be like, how did you do this?
Right.
And they're like, well, I did this and this. And like, it's very, very fun. Anyways, yes, knife show, take money and Band-Aids. I have cut myself at knife shows too. Every booth typically has Band-Aids though.
Really?
Yeah, I usually bring Band-Aids. It's funny you say that because I do actually bring money and Band-Aids when I go to the show. So you're totally right, Tom. Freeze 3 is fantastic. The Freeze 2 is fantastic. I believe we have a really good deal on the Freeze 2 on the website. Hopefully we still have them in stock. We have them with the copper scales. We also have the Roboto 2 with the carbon fiber scales. Yes. We have the Freeze 2 with the copper scales. We've got the Roboto 2 with the carbon fiber scales. And those were two of the knives that we had on the website. I think they're a part of the DIY, the Build Your Own bundle, so you're getting 40% off of those. But those are two of the best knives that we make, and you can get 40% off like if you get both of them. Yeah.
I'm looking at the bundles. We got the bundles up here. I'm curious of what other knives are in the bundle list.
Yeah, Randolph. The biggest issue with the knife thing in the UK is just the laws. You know, we're a company, we obey whatever laws are in, you know, the country that we're selling in because we have to. So we don't want to do anything that's like gray or kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
So you know, if it's something that maybe is kind of on the edge, we're probably just not going to do it. Just because we have to protect ourselves and abide by, you know, laws. So that's the only thing about that. Would we like to sell knives everywhere, all over the world? Heck yeah, why would we not want to do that? We love knives here. But we're gonna abide by laws, you know. Love the Roboto 2 blade shape. Yeah, the Roboto 2 is kind of this like sheep's foot, almost Warncliffe-y kind of blade. Very, very good for cutting. You know, any type of like cutting task, like especially food prep, anything like that, having that almost flat edge is really good for that. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, there's paperwork. Okay, cool. Let's see. Any plans on more dream blue color?
Yeah,
that's a really good question. So one of my favorite dream blue lights was the one we came out with last month, the Warrior 3S. That was an awesome release. That light is beautiful. If you
got it here, let me find it.
If you don't have that light, I would suggest trying to find it. And maybe it's on eBay. Maybe you can buy it like in our Facebook group secondhand. But that is a beautiful light. That's one of the best Warrior 3Ss we came out with. That kind of grayish, dark blue with the gold accents. You know, and of course we have it with the i3E for free during this event going on for only 2 more hours, by the way.
There we go.
The Dream Blue has always been a success. Every time we come out with it, it's received well, it does well, so I don't see why we would not do it again.
Is it, the Warrior 3S, was it a limited edition Dream Blue? I thought it was just a normal stock. Isn't it normal stock? It's not limited edition, is it? No, the Warrior 3S. It's limited edition. No, it's not.
It's
okay,
not.
so I think you can. I think you can
Is
buy
it on the
yeah.
website?
I think you can buy it. I don't know if it's in today's the ending sale hours, but it like Sean said, it is a super sharp light, and the Warrior 3S is a great light too.
Yeah. Regardless, just try to get it. It's that good. Especially if you have an O-light collection. You know, if you're trying to collect cool O-lights, that's one of the coolest ones.
I agree.
It's going to look beautiful on your shelf. It's going to look great in your pocket. You're gonna enjoy it. It's a great light. Let's see here. Anyone still carrying the OG Warrior Mini? I don't, even though I really, really like the design. I really still like the Warrior Mini 2. Warrior Mini 2 is a great light. It's got a nice throw to it because it's got that bigger head on it. You know, I still like the previous edition of the stainless steel tail switch. I really like the Warrior Mini 2. The 3 is kind of a different version. It's a different design. It's got a much smaller head on it. It's got the different kind of tail switch. So I think it's worth it to have a Warrior Mini 2 and a Warrior Mini 3 because they're that different. By no means is the Warrior Mini 3 like vastly, amazingly superior to the Warrior Mini 2. Like the Warrior Mini 2 still today is an amazing flashlight.
Yeah.
You know? Regardless, having the 2 and the 3, it's worth it to have both. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys can, you know, keep your old lights and you're still using them because that shows that our quality's good, that you guys, you know, have liked the things you've been buying. And that makes our job even better, right?
Yeah,
It makes us know that we're doing the right thing.
Arcfeld with a topographic print, that would be awesome. Very, very cool. Mr. B, thank you so much for ordering this week. He just said he saved over $100 on his orders this week. I mean, yeah, dude, like if you're getting those 30, 40% off deals,
right.
You're getting, you know, maybe you spent enough to reach one of the free tiers, so you're getting an extra free light. You know, regardless, you're gonna get the free i3E with your order. I'm telling you guys, if you wanna get some Olight stuff, get it now. There's 2 hours left of this event. 2 hours from now, everything on the website is going to be way more expensive than it is right now.
Yeah, and don't come crawling back talking about.
All those
I missed it.
All those fancy discounts, all those cool deals, all the build your own bundle section, all that stuff is literally going to disappear in 2 hours.
Yeah, and
it's
so
just going to be gone.
The Marauder Mini, that would be my pick if I was getting one light. 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes left, guys. So ask your questions now because we got a bunch of stuff to do today after this live.
Yeah. Also, let's give away a product, right? So let's see here. What should we give away?
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
You know what? Why don't we give away a Seeker 4 Mini? I feel like that was a really fun topic today. Let's give away a Seeker 4 Mini. That's totally different than the other stuff we've been giving away this week. So let's do that. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So we're gonna do just the classic number game. So it's gonna be a number between 1 and 100. I'm going to write the number down in this notebook. We're gonna give you guys a 5-second countdown and then we will let you start guessing the number that's in this notebook.
When we put start, so don't start guessing till nothing counts until after start is written in the chat.
Yeah, so don't start guessing yet. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and write the number down in the notebook.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and do that. So
Okay.
here.
Oh, okay, so the name that says start will be from Kiki Olight. Oh, just Kiki. Kiki is right in front of us. You know her from some of our live streams. She's in her personal account for this live stream. So
Okay.
that's the start that matters. So just wait.
Got it right here.
You didn't see what he wrote, right? Like you guys did when I wrote. You guys are too slow.
Oh man, I held it up the best I could. Yeah. Okay.
All right, let me take a look too. Okay, cool. I got it. He's got it. I'm gonna keep my eyes on because this goes fast, guys. Multiple guesses, Sean. Yeah, is that right?
You can guess as many times as you want. Just you will be disqualified if you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like it needs to be random guesses.
Okay, cool.
So one time we had somebody who was just like typing in every single number from 1 to 100, and I was like, bro, you're not gonna win. Yeah, it's got to be random guesses. But yes, Alexander, it's 1 through 100. Do not guess anything that's above or below the 1 to 100. Okay? Okay. And now, guess. Go ahead.
That's
Start.
the start. Kiki Shu.
Any number between 1 and 100, type it in.
One more time. Let me see.
Oh, they're coming in. It's quick. Oh boy. Okay, they're there. All right.
Shoot. Shoot. Oh man, there has to be a better way to do it.
All right, we got Kiki looking at the
I think I saw it. Let me see. Yeah, I saw it. Okay, let's stop it.
So somebody won for sure. Somebody won.
I didn't see the name, but somebody won. I saw the number.
Okay, good.
So stop, guys. We have the winner.
Very good.
I say stop, and they're just like still knocking out numbers.
The way you say good in Chinese is hao.
Yeah, there we go. You got it.
Yeah, so there's something new for you today. If you want to say good in Chinese,
Or if you want to say stop is ting, ting, ting,
ting, ting.
Stop.
But hao.
Learning some Chinese today.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
ting,
Kiki,
ting.
I saw it. There we go. Let me go check. I saw it, Kiki.
Okay, okay.
Let me help out with this.
I'm just gonna sit here while they are finding the winner. So just bear with me. We are working on it. We'll let you guys know very, very soon. Thank you for your patience. I can't wait to see who won.
这是最前面吗？还是这个一直做？
Okay. Hao Ting. Yeah, Kanan. See, you're gonna remember that now, aren't you? Yeah.
没办法想去什么。
That's one of my favorite words in Chinese. Hao. They're all laughing. Yeah. They always laugh when I speak Chinese because I'm so bad at it. I'm like the worst at speaking Chinese ever, but at least I tried. Okay, we're scrolling up. We're looking for it, guys. Sorry it's taken a minute. We just want to make sure that we're right.
Well, we've had some mix-ups the past day, so we got to make sure we got the right
It's
one.
your fault, Amir. Like
I know.
said,
When I say we, I mean me, Sean.
look, if you guys are upset about a giveaway, please contact Amir.
Don't do that. All right, here we go. Hold on. We're going through this. Can I stop this? Oh, I hate this computer, whoever's computer this is. All right, let's see what we got.
All right. Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go. I saw
Sorry, I know this is boring, guys. We're still trying to pick the winner. Thank you for your patience while we do this. Come on.
Okay, I know. I see one here. Hada.
I just saw one. There's one right there.
Right, that's one, but I don't know if he's the first.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and tell you guys because you can stop guessing. We already have a winner for sure. The number was 38. I see that Tom Jefferson did type in 38. We're just trying to see if he was the first one on our screen to do it. Keep in mind, guys, we go off of our screen. Sometimes because of like the latency and all of the lag and all of that stuff, the order of the comments might appear slightly different on your screen. I know that's always one of the issues with these chat sections. I don't know if it's you yet, Tom, but you did pick 38. So we're just trying to verify if it's you or someone before you. The suspense is killing me, by the way.
this is a top chat.
Man, they are like, they look like they're like solving Da Vinci's code right now. That's that.
Control F. Control F.
All right. They're like huddled around a computer right now behind the screen, trying to find the winner.
You're just trying to make it hard for us, Sean.
What do you think, guys? What do you think?
Well, did anybody say it in the group, guys? Did anybody else guess that?
Can you scroll to the current?
Down?
Yeah.
Well, because I don't know if this is where it started from, though.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is like it kind of cuts out and like.
All right, we'll scroll to the current comment right now.
Oh, what's the
on
current
this
comment?
Screen. Yeah.
Can you go to the current comment? Like right now, the comments. Like,
Just. Yeah, Amir. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Go down.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Okay. Michael said he did 38. Having start in the chat is better than saying it. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So Michael, did you have it before Tom? That's what we're trying to figure out. John O says I had 38. We just
Well,
got.
everybody's going to say they have 38.
Ryan.
now.
Yeah, no, everybody says they have.
Okay, Ryan, we know you didn't do 38. No one has 38. Kelly. I honestly don't remember. I thought 38, but not sure if I actually, if I guess. Did you even type it in?
你什么都没看过。有。
Along with about 10 other guesses. Yeah, right?
我已经找到了。其实怎么看是不一样的。
Okay. Michael is boldly claiming that it was him.
Was
He
he
said
first?
he said he did 38 at the start, but I don't know.
Well, we're looking, so we're gonna find out. It just might take us longer than we want.
You know what? I'm gonna pull out my phone too. I'm sorry that this is.
I mean, if anything, we're gonna have a replay of this live, and we can double check like that. It's just while we're doing it in the moment.
Right. Let me see if I can pull it up on mine too.
You start, Zainali.
Gosh, it's not even. Okay, let's see.
加油。
Okay, all messages. Yeah, it's not even letting me scroll all the way up because there's so many messages.
最前面在哪里？最前面在哪里？
I was 38 once years ago.
Okay.
That's an awesome comment, dude. I appreciate that.
Oh,
Trying to see up, but it's cutting off. Okay, guys. Let's do this, okay? Let's give one to Michael Scott and to Tom Jefferson, because those are the two that I see that we're kind of trying to decide between. So, guys, let's just do that.
Okay.
Let's just do that. It's decided.
I'm just gonna double check, but we can do that because I'm afraid someone will be like, hold up, what about me?
It's decided. Let's do that. So we're gonna do Michael Scott and Tom Jefferson, which is I feel like I'm in like a simulation right now. Like Tom Jefferson and Michael Scott. Like, what are these names? It's like our third president and a character in The Office. Like, is that you? But anyways, congratulations to you guys. Well done. Send me an email to Sean, SEAN at olightstore.com, SEAN at olightstore.com. I'm going to go to my desk after this live video and go ahead and submit the giveaway winners. If Tron and the My Jeeves or the guys who won yesterday, I'm going to submit yours as well. So I'm going to submit everybody's giveaway stuff to the shipping team today. So please send me an email to Sean, SEAN at olightstore.com, and we'll go ahead and get those sent out to you. All right?
Cool. I think it was Michael Scott. I think Michael, you did get it, but either way.
Yeah,
you said it.
yeah. I think Michael needed to win anyways. So yeah, Tom Jefferson and Michael
Secret 4
Scott
minis.
get the Secret 4 Mini. Yes, yes. Awesome.
Oh wait, last question. Oh, Ganeem wants to buy a Secret 4. What's the difference between cool white and neutral white? Sean, can you give her a quick? Him or her?
Yeah. So it's basically the tint of the beam. As you get more and more neutral white, it gets closer to the tint of the sun, okay? So some people prefer to have that look of the sunlight. Some people prefer to have that more of a like halogen beam, more of a cool white look, right? So do you want the light to look like the sun, or do you want the light to look like halogen, like the headlights of a BMW or something like that? Do you want that very, very just like white, like a white tee?
Yeah.
Or do you want more of an off-white, I would say?
Yeah, that's good.
It's either white or off-white, whichever one you prefer. Now, just to give you I'll give you just a couple quick advantages of each one. The advantage of cool white is brighter, okay? Cool white, we're able to achieve more lumens from the product.
Right.
Neutral white lights are a little bit lower in lumen level, so it is slightly brighter, right? The neutral white light, though, will allow you to see the true colors of what you're looking at better. Sometimes the cool white can actually wash out the color spectrum of what you're shining the light on. So cool white is brighter, but it kind of messes with the colors of what you're shining it on. Neutral white is not as bright, but you'll be able to see the colors and the details of what you're looking at a little bit better. I always say neutral white is usually better for an EDC pocket light because you're looking at things up close and you're not as concerned about how bright it is. Whereas if you're gonna get like the brightest flashlight ever, the cool white is typically the way to go because it's just simply gonna be brighter, right?
That's it. That's a very detailed explanation. We gotta go, guys. Sorry we can't answer anymore. Thanks for watching
Kyle.
with us. And we'll see you next time, right?
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today. Again, we have less than 2 hours left of the olightstore.com 17th anniversary sale. If you want to buy something from Olight or you're thinking about getting something from us, if there's something on this table that you think is cool, buy it now because it's going to cost more money a couple hours from now. You got 2 hours left to get these deals, guys. That's it. All right? Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here today. We really, really appreciate it. We're going to get to the rest of our day. It's only 10 a.m. here. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well, guys. Good luck putting your orders in tonight, and we will see you soon. Thank you guys so much.
Peace. Peace and love.